First things first, I'm gonna always choose my family over money. Cause I love them and they love me back, I'm lucky. I'm thankful for my mother. She raised me up with honor, but I'm thuggin'. And I feel like my father, he just linked me with my brother. And we hustle, Travis, we some jugglers. Shit ain't about no money, that's my brother. And I love him, that's on everything. I got a sister named Teen. I ain't know her whole life, but she look just like me. I met her a few years ago, like what this might mean. It was love at first.
All right, yo, welcome to the 280 Plus podcast. I'm your host, Los Def, and I'm here, man, with a special guest, a businessman, entrepreneur. Brother, introduce yourself, man.
Sir, well, my name is Treyvon Corbin. People around the city been calling me Doc Corbin for years. It was just a Facebook name I came up with, and I don't even think people know my real name anymore.
Oh, for real? All right, that's what's up. And it's crazy because I know you from way back, like at least our parents know each other, and I remember when you was a young boy, but like I haven't seen you like in years. You know what I mean? So like, I think this episode we're gonna be kind of catching up a little bit, kind of seeing where you got to and how you got there. You know what I'm saying? So pretty excited about that. Before we go any further though, you know what I mean, if you've been listening, been watching, I need you to hit that subscribe button at the bottom there. I appreciate all your support so far. You know what I mean? We growing, man. We cooking, we growing. I got a giveaway for a short film that's coming out August 28th. It's called Anything for You at the Valencia Ballroom. So all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and then comment anything for you in the comment section of that video, and you get a chance to win 2 free tickets, man. So it's gonna be a good event. You gotta throw that shit on. It's gonna be it's gonna be a gala with a red carpet, all that good stuff. So yeah, man, just follow, subscribe, and comment, and that's how you get entered to win. So, and we'll announce that winner August 21st. All right, so a week before the show, we'll announce that winner. All right. So, yo, what's good, Trey? How you doing, man?
Yo, me, I'm doing good, baby. You know what I mean?
Been all right. Busy weekend, busy day.
Yeah, busy. I be trying to take it easy on the weekends a little bit, but I mean, like Sundays and Mondays, I try to gather my thoughts. You know what I mean? So I don't really be like Monday. I ain't doing nothing.
Oh,
so
for real? Okay.
We'll get into that. I can tell you, like Mondays, I really feel like I made the decision to become an entrepreneur, so I don't got to run around and scramble like corporate America does on Mondays.
Okay.
And I actually getting in like arguments with people in traffic because I be cruising Monday morning and they be in a rush.
Yeah, man. Monday is a stressful day for everybody, man.
That's why I ain't want to touch a Monday.
I hear that. See, I got a couple more Mondays off, man, so I got to go back to work. I don't like to talk about my job on here because, you know what I mean, the ops, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, yeah. But yeah, man, I got a lot of time off, and but yeah, I'll be complaining. Well, I don't you know what, man, when you do what you love though, you don't complain about what you're doing though. So I don't really complain. It's just getting up, but I like doing what I do. But this past weekend, weekend just passed. Friday some music dropped. Did you listen to any new music? Anything that dropped?
New music? I know Nas dropped something, but I ain't going to pretend to act like I be listening to Nas. I know everybody. Okay. What is that? I really nothing new this weekend. What was new?
I mean, the Nas dropped, and I tried to listen to it. It's all right. It's funny though, because when I got the notification, it was like the long-awaited Nas album. I'm like, I don't know if people was waiting for that. Like, I don't know.
I would love to hear what he has to say about business, but
yeah.
Just go ahead and stop rapping.
Right. Yeah, it's like he won that Grammy last year, I don't think anybody was checking for an album from him. I think if he would have just said like I'm done or came back out in like 5 years, I think we would all have been good. But
he could give us an ebook or something.
What'd you say?
He could have gave us an ebook or something.
There you go.
He's getting crazy over there in the tech industry. Nobody worry about what he's rapping about anymore.
Yeah. At this point, you know what I mean? Like, but I like it though, because, a lot of times when we was growing up, they said that like rap was like a young man's game. And then I think we seeing that like, like old heads could still have a purpose in the game. You think about other genres of music. These rock stars, they be performing till they die. Like, you know what I mean? Like they be old as shit on
Asian shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So So I think yeah, I think it could still work for our brothers, man, and stuff like that. But yo, we did a little pre-interview. I just kind of asked you some questions, and got some interests and hobbies, and one thing that you say is that you're a reader, and I kind of admire that, man. So what are you reading right now, and when you find that love of reading?
I'm reading Invisible Influence right now by Jonah Berger. He got a lot of like psychology books and like sociology, like how people conduct themselves in communities and just around stuff. I like stuff like that.
Okay.
And I got it started reading during elementary school. They was having 100-book challenge and stuff.
Okay.
And so there was a time where you read 100 books, you get rewarded.
Yeah.
I was knocking out books so crazy that the teacher was like, "Yo, like, what's going on?" Like, they had to up my reading level. So I started knocking out books at that level. I got as high as you can go. It got to the point where like other people in my class, it got to the point where they couldn't reward me per book. They had to reward me per like few chapters because the books I was so crazy.
Oh wow.
Them Harry Potters and stuff, I was touching them joints in like first, second grade.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then what's interesting enough, we can fast forward even all the way up today. I've learned through a friend of mine who's a yoga instructor. I learned that reading is a form of meditation.
Oh, okay.
So all this time is really my thing.
Yeah.
I like reading, but it really soothes me.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's what's up.
So just to go more in depth with that, when you hear about wealthy people being avid readers, so-and-so read this many books or this many books, I'm like, okay, well, where my money at? Because I've been reading. Yeah.
Well, it's coming. Yeah, I mean, and you manifesting that though.
Yeah.
So that's good. I've been, growing up, I definitely remember the 100-book reading challenge and stuff like that. I think when I fell in love with reading though was probably more so middle school, and my one of my teachers, he used to always have like newspapers. So like I was always reading for information. You know what I'm saying? Like sports. Back then I wish we knew what the stock markets was doing on paper. Like at least I wish we knew what that shit meant. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, dang, I could have. I'm into it now, but I wish I was into it. 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I'd be up right now. But
they always say, no, I ain't gonna be that old head. Like, I wish I knew then what I know now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that, and it's hard though, because it's tough. Because I hate that kids now, a lot of kids, not all kids, but a lot of kids, they just like, oh, I hate reading. I'm like, yo, it's a thinking process. Like you don't like to know new things. Like you don't like to learn just on your own. Like stuff that people not teaching you, just stuff that you ain't interested in nothing. You know what I mean? You don't want no insight in nothing. You know what I mean? So
they want to read, but they want to read when it's convenient for them.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like me. I got started reading because I was being rewarded for it.
Okay, the extrinsic motivation.
Yeah. But they want their whole life designed like that no more. These kids don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
They want $20 for sweeping the kitchen.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
The internet to fuck these kids up.
Yeah, like you don't get rewarded for things you just supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where they get it fucked up, I think. But that's what's up. So man, let's talk about some entrepreneurship, man. And I see you moving out here. You know what I mean? You got your own business, and then you got some other ventures, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But man, when could you say you made that shift into like, working for yourself?
Ooh, man, let me tell you, man. I've always been a little hustler.
Okay.
Always had some hustle in me. Like even when I first started really hitting licks, I was in high school, and I got hustling from my mom. Yeah. My mom, a real life hustler.
Shout out to Terry, man.
She gonna go get it by any means necessary. Range time.
Yeah.
So I had moved in Tennessee. I was living in Tennessee for a little bit.
Oh, where?
I was selling candy out of the house because we was living in the hood. That was a thing then. You feel me? We selling ices, we selling lollipops, candy, snacks, everything. Yeah. So our house jumping. You touching money, we touching legal money in the hood. It might have been illegal, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And they come
yeah,
down, come get us. But anyway, so my mom's selling candy. So
yeah.
we would go re-up at the like this concession spot. You know what I mean? They got like cotton candy machines and everything. So I told my mom, I said, yo, matter of fact, you can come with me because you can come help carry this shit because you want to spend the money.
Yeah.
So all right, boom, I'm gonna come with you. Boom, I started making the trips with her to go grab this stuff. And then one time I came across this like fundraiser. It was like the size of a suitcase. It was like a cardboard suitcase looking thing. Well, I'm like, you know, they had it kind of open so you could see like, yo, just grab one of these.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, so on the sign it says, if you sell every piece in here for $1, you make $150.
Okay.
Box only costs $50.
Yeah.
I looked at that and I told my mom like, yo, can we get one of these? She's
Yeah.
like, what? She was like, I'm gonna buy you one and you better sell it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Boom. So I get the box. It got 100. It got like what do you make? You make like one. Yeah, you make like 150 when you sell every piece for $1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang. I take it back to the crib. My wheels was already turning. It was already sold.
Nice.
Mr. School. So I go to school. Boom. $1. Mind you, it got sour candies in there. It got gummy worms.
Yeah.
It got chocolates for people who want the little chocolates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For $1, killed them. First day, that joint was gone.
Oh, word?
The next day, boom, yeah, I have my 150.
Nice.
I go back to, I'm like, you take me over there, grab me. She was like, what? What, you was giving it away?
oh, she was sleeping on your hustle.
Sleeping on me. Like she like she was the one that birthed me.
Right.
Like, you take me over there to get another one? She like, man, I'll take you tomorrow. I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, I need product.
I get there in the morning.
Yeah.
But call my cousin. Hey, I give you $10. Young boy, I give you $10. You can take me over here to grab a box. My cousin took me. Boom, here go your 10. You feel me? I go back to school. Kill him. That box right there took maybe like 2 days.
Okay.
So, mind you, this was going on for a couple of weeks, right? And they had the people at the concession spot would call me and be like, yo, we got this different type of fundraiser box. I mean, you can come try. I'm like, yeah. Hold 2 of them for me.
Yeah.
I'm in like 11th grade, killing them. Hey, hold 2 of them for me. I want to see what they like. Boom, I go get that box. Boom, selling out. So it got to the point, my principal, he ran down on me because my locker was jumping.
Okay.
You feel me? It's like when you come up the steps, my locker right there. So yeah, I mean, you know that people trying to get through can't get through. I had a candy line.
Damn, that's what's up.
My principal took me down. He asked me what I'm doing, all type of stuff. Man, I told him I'm just selling candy.
Yeah,
I ain't nothing like whatever. Cause my school was kind of crazy on like gang shit, and it was rough. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, I'm selling candy. You know what he's talking about? He told me he want 10%. I gotta give him 10%.
Oh wow. That wasn't no school policy. That was just him trying to line his pockets real quick.
What's up with me?
But still, 10% of 150, nigga. Like, you want $15, nigga? Like what?
That's what I started doing. I started giving his 10%.
Hey, that's a little. That's your vendor costs or whatever. You know what I mean, vendor expenses.
I was definitely extorted, but yeah. So I always had that spirit. Entrepreneurial spirit always been in me. That high school thing I just told you about. That was like when I started touching that bread.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all, you know what I mean, at least, if you're from the streets, man, you from the hood, like everybody touched something, you know what I mean, at some point in time, you know what I mean? Hopefully you, I mean, if you did, you got out of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a success story from that too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, got hemmed up, but yeah, you gotta have that. You gotta have that spirit, man. But that's what's up. So you you was in high school in Tennessee. So you didn't graduate up here.
Nah, I ain't graduate up here.
Okay. How long was you living in Tennessee? Like what's that story?
For like 4 years. I was in so much trouble up here.
Oh, okay.
I had family down there because one of my uncles was in the Army.
Okay.
So he moved a lot of our family down there. And they convinced my mom that it was so amazing down there.
Yeah.
And The city's amazing. Not where the fuck we was living at.
Oh, for real? Okay.
So
Where was you at, in Memphis, or was you in Nashville, or?
I was in Chattanooga.
Oh, okay.
That's like
that sounds. It just sounds racist as fuck. Like Chattanooga just sound like it'd be mad, like Confederate flags and.
I'm like, I'm gonna tell you what it's like. It ain't racist.
Oh, for real?
You fucking around can't make it up out that bitch.
What you mean?
It's reckless down there. You see Memphis, first 48.
Yeah, it is one of them first 48 cities. Yeah,
but it's them cities. There's other cities that the cameras won't go to.
Yeah.
You know, production crew coming around where I was living at.
Damn.
Somebody was gonna have to record their ass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So it was cool down. It wasn't cool down there. I'm glad I came back up here.
Oh, for real? For real?
Yeah, I was getting some shit down there, so that shit was crazy.
Yeah, and then and you probably have family, but it's different. Like you probably PA is probably more of your home base, right? Like
a lot of my entrepreneurial spirit and my ambition went to illegal activities.
Yeah.
So I mean, I wasn't on energy transfer back then. It was going up. Yeah.
I hear that, man. I hear that. So one thing, man, just kind of continuing this conversation. One thing I see you big up, working for yourself and entrepreneurship, whatever. But then I see you, I feel like I've seen a couple comments or maybe stories where it's like you kind of downplay maybe like going to college, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so do you feel like college is a scam?
Man, college is one of the best, craziest, biggest legal scams on the planet. Nowhere on earth do you pay a lot of money for something, and if you don't get the results, you want your money back. College is the only thing you can give all this money to, and they can sell it to you. But if you don't get the results that they told you was gonna get, you can't get your bread back.
Well, ain't that the same with like in an investment? Because people make bad investments all the time, right?
Oh, but they're not priming you since day one when you're in school.
Okay.
They're not priming you. They advertise in college to kids. How they telling me somebody in 10th grade committed to a college? What are you talking about? How did y'all do that? Where was his parents?
Well, maybe that's what I'm saying. I think college. I don't know. It definitely depends on what you're going to school for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely can't go to school just undecided no more. Like, you got to have a plan, because if you're going to accrue that debt, because it is an investment, if you're going to accrue that debt, you better be going to school for a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I say about college all the time is that niggas need to stop going to school for just communications, or they need to stop going to school for just like these general things. Go to school to be an engineer. Go to school to be a doctor. Go to school to be a lawyer. And then I think your outlook will be a little bit different. Or go to trade school. You know what I mean? Like, ain't that I support any kind of like post-secondary education, whether it is for-year college, whether it's technical school, art school, whatever. I just feel like you definitely need some additional education. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say?
I better not see nobody paying no money to go to no damn art school.
Well, all right. Yeah, I mean, but graphic arts. Nah, you probably do you do that on your own, or
They better go to YouTube University, man.
All right.
They better go to YouTube University. They better not. What's that, like $100,000 to learn some shit you could have learned in 2 hours?
I think that's overstated too, man. Sometimes the cost of college, niggas don't be. You ain't getting $100,000 in debt unless you go into a big, public university or private university. And like I said, if you're going to school to be a doctor or something like that, but like, niggas going to state schools around here, like they not accruing that kind of debt. You know what I'm saying?
So why, when college recruiters, first of all, just for the record, college recruiters is out here making 6 and 7 figures to get people to sign paperwork and shit.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
But you're saying college is an investment. Why don't college recruiters talk to you about this investment? Why they don't talk to you? Yo, this is a risk. They don't say none of that.
I think it all depends on, who you talking to or whatever. Like, and granted, I think there is some predatory activity. I mean, when it comes to getting people into college, whatever. But one thing I remember going to school, we did all kinds of different projects. You know what I mean? Like from middle school on about careers and things like that. And one of the pieces in that research is, what is the job outlook? You know what I mean? Like, and people just ignore that. They be like, it'll literally be a job that's like, yo, no, in 10 years, 20 years, there's not gonna be jobs, but people still go to school for that shit.
Yeah.
And so it's tough, man. But I feel what you're saying. I'm not gonna say that there ain't no scammers out there, but I feel like it's just that unpreparedness. But when it comes to education, your parents have to be a big part of that. You know what I mean? If you're just a kid, and most of the times, you know, and at least in my instance, I had to kind of figure it out on my own, even though I had good parents, but like I still had to figure that stuff out on my own. Now, if I had parents that were like more like in tune and involved and just like paying attention and all that, it might have been a little bit even easier. But I don't regret going to college at all. You know what I'm saying? But
well, you went, so why would you want to live with that regret? You know what I mean?
What?
You don't want to. Oh, so you're about to grow your podcast out of this world.
Yeah.
Not even. What did you go to college for?
I went for education. I went for education.
You're going to make more money educating people on how to grow a podcast.
Hey, but you got, I mean, I gotta, you know, I'm 33 years old. I gotta pay my bills. I gotta, you know what I mean? And like, you know, it's a career. It's not like it's not, you know, it's not like something. It's not like I'm struggling at all. Like, I mean, but yeah, I would love to grow this podcast and you know what I mean, take it to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Your podcast is going to grow, and everybody's going to come to you and be like, "Yo, I need to grow a podcast."
Yeah,
you're going to eating off that.
Hey, yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But like that's what I'm saying. I support entrepreneurship all day. But is that the only thing that we should be? I think we should be kind of teaching kids, yo, skills, find skills. I mean, fine tune your whatever your skills are. Whether it's, I mean, I don't know, you know, talking to people. Whether it's maybe you have some type of technical skill, and then, you know what I mean, kind of go from there, whatever. But I think so. Can you tell me, like, so, you know, obviously you didn't go to school, but like, can you tell me a little bit about your educational experiences? So you talked about
like a week.
What's up?
It was like a summer joint. I went to college for like a week.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
I thought I was going.
What happened though with it? You just ain't like it, or it wasn't for you?
The streets.
Yeah, I hear that.
I thought I was going. I couldn't be up all night and stuff and ripping around with my friends and be getting up and trying to go to no class. And it was like a summer course where like they prepare you for the June, for the real. I couldn't even do the fake shit. I'm like, man, I'm out.
Yeah.
I went for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, where was it at? Where was it at? In Tennessee.
In Tennessee, it was like a little college. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, man. I remember I had to go to community college route, man, and you know, my senior year, bro, I was slacking off in school. You know what I mean? I applied to colleges late. I wanted to go to Temple. You know what I mean? Yeah. And end up not getting in, whatever. And then I had to make a decision, man. I was like, yo. And then I just knew, I was like, well, I could get credits. Like I kind of knew the system. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I could get credits. I don't have to go to a 4-year school. I can get credits and then transfer them over. And that's how I did it. So I went to Hack for a little while. And then I went to Millersville, and then, you know what I mean, I turned it up, man. I mean, ran it up. So, but yeah, but sometimes I think, yeah, it's the way it's kind of preached. It's like it's one method. Yeah, it's like, all right, you know, you apply to your schools, you know, whatever for your college and get a job, and yeah, it's not always like that.
One thing I want to add on that too, I'm not. Let me say this.
All right.
I'm not anti-college.
Okay.
I'm anti some of that bullshit they be preaching.
Nah, yeah.
Stop telling people that, McDonald's is $1 billion industry. Ray Kroc can go to college. Don't stop talking about that. Stop having college professors who never owned a business teach business.
That's facts.
You want to teach people business? Don't do it how y'all doing it. Y'all teaching motherfuckers how to be supervisors.
But yeah, and that I have an issue with that too. When people go to college for business, and it's like business administration. Well, you're going to learn how to run somebody else's business. You're not. You don't need that to be an entrepreneur. Yeah.
And then people get out with their business degree. Oh, yeah, I'm about to take over the world. Oh, you're not. You're about to take over somebody else's shit.
Yeah.
That's what you're about to be. Oh, you got a business degree? Hell yeah, you can be a supervisor over here. Come here. I know you learned everything you need to know.
Yeah.
But they won't let an entrepreneur off the street do that.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like teach a class?
To run a company or something.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
You went to that business school and learn how to become a supervisor. You are the perfect candidate to do whatever the fuck we tell you to do.
Yeah.
There you go.
But now, like, I just say if I went to school and got like a marketing degree, you don't think that would help me as an entrepreneur?
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I guess there's definitely, depending on what you want to, if you want to make a business at the end of the day, maybe you learn something that's gonna help you propel that. Don't just go for business administration. Don't go for, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Los. It's that shit they don't be saying that because they never been through it.
Yeah.
Who in this motherfucking building is showing me how to do digital marketing and run ads to my business?
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I mean, well, and then so you know what too? We could talk about this too. So like what were so you know, you told me you went to high school in Tennessee and it was a little bit, you know, it was rough, whatever. But like in terms of what you learned in school, what were some of your like educational experiences like? Because then I'm a pivot into something here with that.
Like as far as with my teachers?
Yeah, with your teachers, did you feel like you was learning useful skills or you know what I mean? Or did you have one of those experiences where you're like, man, I don't remember nothing from high school, and this is you know how some people are, you know how some people are like that, like pessimistic like that. They're like, oh,
I'm optimistic. I'm about to tell you this.
Okay.
All the shit that I learned in school, honestly, had nothing to do with them books.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to talk to people because I was always a badass kid. The teacher made me sit next to her. So when people looking at the teacher, they looking at me. I never was afraid to have eyes on me. That's
hard. I like that. I was so energetic. I was never afraid to be the one to get up and write on the board. I was never afraid to say what I had to say. And if a teacher said something that I didn't agree with, I learned how to argue that. Yeah.
Without being disrespectful.
That's hard.
So now it translates into my business. I'm going to argue why my service is a certain way without being disrespectful. I learned this back in third grade, baby. You talk about.
Yeah.
So now, I learned a lot of things in school. It's all my social skills, my psychology skills, and everything. My persuasion, my negotiation. I learned all that in school.
That's it. There you go. And and I get it though. It's not, you weren't directly taught that. That was just something that you picked up over the course of, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's hard. That's hard. That's good. That's good. That's a good way to look at it. You know what I mean? Like half glass full type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I never want people to be anti-school because there is shit you can learn. I mean, it's that college thing I get.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely, especially when people are accruing debt, and you hear the sob stories on the news, like, oh, I got all this debt, I couldn't find a job, and I'm thinking like, my head though, I'm thinking like, what did you fucking go to school for? Like, cause like for real, like it frustrates me because I'm thinking like, you probably had a good opportunity, or maybe you got some bad advice, but like you could have turned it into something, but sometimes it is a little bit too late. So one thing I'd say though, man, with the problem with education, and it kind of happened, man, when we was in school. It was when that No Child Left Behind got put into law, and that was in like 01, bro, 01, 02. And so what that did was that's when school became more about credentializing you as opposed to educating you. You know what I mean? That's when test scores became like paramount. You know what I mean? And schools was getting punished like crazy. You know what I mean? If they didn't have test scores. And so what happened was, and we seen this stuff in like 2009, 2008, 2011 even, like just even in Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania has a good educational system overall. But what was happening was people were losing their jobs, like left and right. Teachers were losing their jobs because what they did was they were losing funding because their schools wasn't performing. And then so they started taking the stuff out of schools that kids wanted to learn. They started taking out the tech ed. You know what I mean? Like, so you could learn different shit, wood shop. They started taking out taking away sports, taking away different art, things that got kids to want to go to school. They started taking that shit out because of funding. You know what I mean? And it was all because of legislation.
You hear me?
Is
that why they teach me how to write cursive?
Is that why they taught you, or why they stopped teaching? Because they don't teach kids no more of that. They don't teach kids that shit no more.
Man, I just be scribbling my
Well, yeah, your signature, you supposed to just, it's like a,
Damn, bro.
yeah, you don't want to have to write your whole name the whole time. But now, it's crazy. So like, and that's kind of what happened with education just overall. And then I think a lot of people nowadays, the young adults, they're products of that. So then they have different experiences. Like, yo, I feel like I ain't learned this. I feel like I ain't learned that. Well, yeah, because you was just a number, and you was just a test score number. And if you didn't meet that, then basically the buck got passed. But you was gonna still get passed up because it was no child left behind. Regardless if you was ready or not, you was still gonna get passed up.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, it's sinister, man. Like when you think about certain just little things about school, but and like I said, like you take away you take away trade schools, you take away just certain things that people can learn, and it's like I said, it's all about these numbers, and that I think that's where the downfall was. But I think nowadays though in education they're trying to teach kids more about their options a little bit. Kids that don't want to go to school at all, don't want to open a business, they're trying to teach them like, yo, there's good manufacturing jobs, there's good jobs good skills that you could learn, trades and all that. So they're trying to get back into that, but the apparatus, the infrastructure ain't there like it was. But all right, so switch it up, but still kind of on topic. You said, yo, I seen you post, you said, yo, I don't work a 9 to 5, I work a 24/7. That's hard. That's a bar, but yeah, like so if somebody that's wanting to get into being an entrepreneur, man, like, can you tell them about the weight of that? What is the weight of being an entrepreneur?
Bro, I'm gonna say this, man. Even when I'm not working, I'm working.
Okay.
I mean, everything falls on you. Unless you got like a super team, and even that team stuff only goes so far because you still the head of the operation.
Yeah.
The only time this shit stops is when you go to sleep. Bro, every day it's 24/7 of those, man. Like, how can I explain this for the people in simple terms, man? It's just, it doesn't stop. You gotta be ready for that, and you gotta be in the right mental space. A lot of people don't argue. A lot of people don't say that enough, that yo, when you become an entrepreneur and you quit your 9 to 5 job, everything is gonna be sweet and you're gonna be on the laptop. I'm fucking no, they on the beach with a laptop and they stressing.
Yeah.
They left that part out.
Yeah.
My boy burned out on that beach.
Yeah.
So it doesn't stop. Everything falls on you.
Yeah.
It's 24/7 until the day you die, or unless you go back to work and you want the problems to go to somebody else.
Yeah.
Boss. It don't stop.
It don't stop. Yeah, and you do see those memes and stuff like where it's like, yeah, I can make my own schedule. I could do this, or I can do that. But yeah, you're probably working more than what you're telling people you're working.
Yeah, absolutely. You can make your schedule. How much money are you making?
There you go. Talk about it.
Okay. What did Doobie say? Okay, you hype. But how much money are you making?
Right.
You make your own schedule. I mean, that's what you kind of in it for the freedom, but we in it for the money too.
In it for the money, yeah.
Yeah, you can make your own schedule, but the days you're on, how much money are you making?
Yeah,
that's what fucking matters. I don't want to hear nobody fix their mouth and tell me they're not in something for I'm not in it for the money.
Yeah.
Fam, what are you in it for?
Yeah, you're not in it for the love, or you know what I mean? Like,
What are you in it? The high fives or something? What you want?
Yeah.
Can I pay you on high fives?
Right.
Is that okay? Yeah, man. 24/7.
24/7. So let's get into what you do, man. So we got Corbin Auto Detailing, man. Yo, man, I seen the billboard. I was in town, bro. I seen the billboard. That's major, man. And I like seeing it. So I have several different brands on here. Several people doing their things. And one thing I say though, and it's funny because black people, we have our spending power is enormous, right? You know what I mean? And I like that people got clothes, and I think, when it comes to things that we don't necessarily need, why not spend it with a black person? You know what I'm saying? Why not spend, and that's cool. But I feel like, for us to really be financially, I'm talking about as a community, for us to really be financially free of the man, right? We need a whole bunch of different things. We don't just need clothes, whatever. We need services, and you provide a service. You know what I'm saying? You're one of these people that provide a service. So, yo, man, how long have you been in business for yourself? How long has Corbin Auto Detailing been around, man?
Well, I think I've been doing this for like 2 years, but it got legit last year.
Okay.
That's why I got all my paperwork together. You feel me? I'm like, it's go time.
Yeah.
But I've been doing it for 2 years. That's all it is, me. But it's I've been in business for 2 years, but like I said, I've been hustling forever.
Okay. Yeah.
So I ain't new to conducting business.
Yeah. Yeah. So why car detailing? Like, how did you get into that specifically? Like, how, everybody got these ideas, and then what sparked, and you was like, you know what, I could fucking do that shit.
Yo, let me tell you, right? So I keep my car clean. So my girl, she was like, oh, you keep your car clean. You need to clean my mom's car. So you know how it is in the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah.
Your mom car, let me swear that.
Trying to get some brownie points a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So she was like, oh, we can go over there and get it. I mean, it's all right, bet. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it in the morning. I go get the car in the morning, car tore the hell up.
Oh my God. Yo, fam, what is that about? Like, I feel like, who takes worse care of their cars? Men or women?
What? Women. Right? Don't get started on that.
I know, yeah, we go ahead, tell your story. But that was just, yo, fam, I know.
Y'all call me, get on the schedule. But I go get the car, bro. Car is horrible. So anyway.
That's tragic.
This is way above what I thought I knew about keeping the car clean.
Oh, wow. Like I would never let my car get like this. Like,
so I go to AutoZone.
Yeah.
I go and I got some sprays, shit. I use this. I go use this, but this shit say carpet shampoo. Yeah, them carpets need hit up a little bit. I mean, damn. So what I do, I took her joint to the car wash. Anyway, did my thing in the car. I even bought her some new mats. You feel me?
What? Okay.
I did on the car and I brought it back to her. She couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
She said, hey, car looking good. So I posted it on Snapchat. Like, yeah, you see before and afters, man. I did my thing.
Yeah.
My phone started pinging.
Word.
I'm like, what? Yo, can you do my car? How much you charge? How much you? Hold on, motherfuckers really be getting paid for this shit?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm gonna get back with you. I go on Google. How much do car detailers make?
Yeah, right. Cause I never paid for that kind of service. So we gonna get into your prices and all that too. But yeah.
How much do car detailers make? It was like, well, starting out, you could do this, you could do that. So I hit the I'll do it for $50. They brought it to me. Car took me like fucking 4 hours.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'm like, damn. I go to AutoZone, buy more shit. Here come the next person. Car took me forever. So I just had to keep researching. But the internet pushed me into that.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah. I can't tell these people, no, they need me.
They need you now, right?
And I was doing so many $50 jobs. Oh, I was taking over the city.
Oh, for real?
I'm not lying to you. Look, Los, man. Yo, if somebody tell you I wasn't, bro, if somebody tell you I ain't take over the city to this day, they lying.
They lying. Talk heavy, King. Talk heavy, man.
They really lying.
That's what's up. And I've seen some over the years. I've seen some people do some car detailing things, and they kind of came and went. You know what I mean? But like, so now you've been doing this for 2 years. First, it's kind of like, on the side or just like a hobby, and then like last year you went legit. So this is what you do. This is your main source of income.
Yeah, because I needed everything. Because my daughter, I got a kid, I got a daughter, and she was coming. So I was working 2 jobs. Plus on the weekend, I was detailing cars. I mean, so that was really my motivation to keep me going. And, you know, you just said a lot of people come and go. They don't really have too much pushing them. They think they really like, yeah, I'm really about this bread. I'm really this. How you about the bread? But every time shit get hard, you give up. What are you really about? Are you about the bread sometimes? Because if you say that, I can understand it. But
yeah, are you about a quick flip? You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, sometimes it be like that. You know what I mean? I just need something for now. You know, niggas. You know, people sell dinners real quick. You know what I mean? Like, but they don't want to make a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about bread, but it's all about longevity and sustainability.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what it's really about. So, yeah,
that's what's up, man. So that's a good story, man. So you kind of fell into it, but then you just loved it, or you like the money, because like again, you said that earlier. You said it's about money. At the end of the day, the money must have been good, right?
The money was good, but I'm gonna tell you what. When I said what is people really in it for?
Yeah,
the fucking excitement when people came to pick up their car.
That's hard.
Yo, what is you? Hey, yo. Or the girls, yes, look at they pull out their phone, bitch, look at the car, bitch.
Right.
It was the money, it was the hype.
Yeah.
It was the hype too. I did do my thing.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And then so then you had to just start researching and figuring out better methods and ways to kind of improve the service and all that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I always believe in, just jump off the porch, hit the ground, start running.
There you go.
If I would have tried to listen, remember when I said my phone started pinging? Mm-hmm. If I would have waited a couple weeks, waited 3 months, waited till I had my LLC, whatever.
Yeah.
That money.
Yep.
I would have hit him back. Oh, don't worry about it. I hit you up 3 months ago. Oh, what was your question, man? You gotta bring me back. What was your question?
No, I was just talking about how like you started doing all that research and just kind of learn how to improve the service and things like that. Like,
so I didn't even know detailing was what it was called. I was just
okay. Yeah, can you explain that to us? Because what's the difference between washing your car and then getting your car detailed? Because it's a difference, right? It's levels.
What's the difference between waiting on something for 20 minutes and 2 hours? Big difference.
Yeah.
And people get it confused when it comes to detailing. Like, yeah, I'm nice with it, and I can essentially give you a new car, but you're not really sitting here paying for a new car. You paying me to spend 4 or 5 hours on your car.
Yeah.
You would never do.
Yeah.
That's the business.
Okay.
I mean, that is detailing inside the little cracks, getting up under this.
Yeah, for real.
You're not doing that at your regular car wash.
Nah, yeah. Well, even the joints that they come with, I can't get, because like I said, I would do a detail, and like I feel like if you did my car, you wouldn't. I'm not saying you would have no work to do, but it would be like, it wouldn't be like some of them videos I've been seeing. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how you gonna bring, like, you don't feel no shame about yourself, like bringing your car to somebody that look like that? You know what I mean? That's like going to the dentist and like not brushing your teeth for a week or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you would never do that. Like, what the fuck? Like, so, but I would need your help. Like, it's the little shit. It'd be like the little cracks. Like, I can't get in there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. I'm a detailer. I get into every detail. Even when I get in some people's cars, I be looking at the dashboard like, or you don't see these ashes and shit.
You don't see that dust like this is over here.
Like, who been touching your windows? You know what I mean?
You got mad fingerprints and shit, right? Like,
yo, who greasy ass head was on the back of? I'm like, making people feel bad. They ain't gonna do me.
I know right now, yeah. I don't want to hurt your business, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. So yeah, so what like in terms of people that bring their car to you, like if you had to rate like the condition of the car, like what, like how bad is the average car? Is it like you got to save some lives? Like this is like triage, or is it like, you know, people that take care of their cars mostly, but they just, you know, they want to do the extra fine details?
Yeah. So, my main clientele is actually the people that I target through marketing.
Okay.
Is the mothers and the fathers that don't have time. They have kids.
That makes sense. Yep.
I mean, so the cars 10 being completely destroyed, I like the 6 and 7s to come in.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the 6 and 7s because that's my target. Yeah, our car is fucked up, but we still got to keep it, I mean, semi okay because the kids be getting in. That is my target audience. So yeah, but I do get them 10s though.
Yeah.
10s. But average, but after 6, 7s, and 8s, I stay around there.
Okay. That's funny. And I before the episode, I said, so my dad, if you know my dad, man, he got like 3 cars, and this nigga, he's, and I'm also a member of Apple Car Wash, so we take that. I take my shit as much. He rotate them Jones, so he taking them once a day. I mean, whatever, every day if he has to, and he's constantly cleaning it, whatever. And I'm like, I know he knows you, you know what I mean, and he probably would fuck with you, but like I don't think he wouldn't need the service. I don't think. You know what I'm saying?
Let him stay over there. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
His cars. Oh hell,
man. Right. So what other things that you have, like, in terms of this business? Like do you have any? I seen you have products now. Do you have like actual cleaning products?
Yeah. So I developed all-purpose cleaner.
Yeah.
Help people, because people would be like, well, what do I? Because I put their car, let me make it look beautiful again, and they'd be like, well, I keep it clean. I'd be like, man, you gotta get you this, get you that. I start promoting all these other shit. Like,
yeah. That's how they do. That's how, if you go anywhere, they try to add up on it. Yeah, so you doing what you need to do with the add-ons.
Bro, I was just kept thinking about it. Like, yo, if I just had a product to sell people, I could make money and not really work this hard for it. So I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna give these people what they need. You need an all-purpose cleaner. Yeah. So now I do your car, and I make an extra $12 selling you a cleaner after. Hey, yo, keep your joint looking right. You know what I mean? Here, take this. Yeah. What? It's yours? Yeah, my name on there, baby. You trust it.
So how do you? Well, you can't give me the secret sauce, whatever. But like, is that proprietary? Like your cleaner, like what you make, like you concocted it yourself, or like it's a way that you can do stuff like that.
Yeah, it ain't really like another company that just made it, and I was like, I really mixed that motherfucker up.
Okay.
So yeah, I actually got some stain remover on the way. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to hit the streets with that. So yeah, I'm going to develop. I got the all-purpose cleaner right now, and I'm really focused on things that I feel like people really need in arsenal. So all-purpose cleaner, stain remover when they drip a little something, and a tire shine. Everybody, you're washing the tires and shine. Yeah. Those gonna be my big 3, and then everything else is just really gonna piggyback off those.
That's good, man. That's good. Yo, you know what? Car wash, like just the idea of a car wash. If I was gonna have a business, that is one type of business that I probably would get into. But like that's one of those businesses, and I'm talking about one of them like self-wash joints, like an Anderson's, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I would love to, because that's the kind of business that I would want, where obviously, there's some maintenance involved, whatever. But like that day to day it kind of runs itself a little bit. But the capital that you need to start a business like that is like, it's way bigger than like, off the muscle. Doing some detailing, whatever. Like, I can't just buy Anderson's, like with a regular loan. You know what I'm saying? Like I need some capital there. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Like when it comes to, cause I research car washes and stuff. Just being in that industry, yo, those drones are like sleepers. Like you think McDonald's is jumping? Yeah. Car washes, boy. Yeah. If the car wash is never going up for sale.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Anderson's ain't never selling them Jones.
There are gold mines, and they just say, looking dusty. You just know what I mean? Yep. Millionaire. That's that joint is jumping all day. It's not stopping. Yeah. People out there with flashlights to vacuum their car at night.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, well, getting rid of evidence and all. Say that. I've been in some car washes late when I wasn't supposed to be. Like so that's funny. You know what though? I think is that something that you're looking into maybe in the future, like just one stop shop, or
yeah, I want to take Corbin Auto Detail as far as it can go. I mean, I'm never going to give up on it.
That's good.
Even if I feel like things is getting rough, I would love to partner with somebody and continue to let it grow. Like
Okay.
I will offset some of the stress on a partner before I let it go. Like I'm going to take it as far as it can go. I want a garage. I want to do paint corrections, window tints. We're going to paint bills. We're going to paint cars. We're going to do it all. We're going to do everything we possibly can to make cars look beautiful.
That's what's up. So, do you have like a love for cars? Like, you know what I mean, outside of like cleaning them and stuff like that? Like, you know what I mean? Because, you know, some people they're really into cars and all that, whatever.
No, I'm not into cars.
Okay. All right. That's
the cars that look nice.
There
and
you
I
go.
would love you for your car to look nice. I know that's what you're into.
Yeah.
You spend it with me, I'll give you what you want. You give me what I want, I give you what you want.
That's good. That's good. So can you break down real quick, and then we'll move on. Can you break down like your price list, your services that you know offer, all that type of stuff?
All right. So just for the record, I don't touch no car for under $100.
Okay. Talk heavy. Yeah.
I know it's a lot of people out there, and even I'm gonna say something. This after I detail your car, I do offer like a monthly fee for $60. But initially, new customers, there's nothing under 100.
Yeah.
And even and even like my monthly thing, that's more of a me keeping my own work right.
Yeah.
I would rather you lock into this $60 before you come back and I got to charge you $200 again.
Yeah.
But, I mean, let's get you on this monthly list. I mean, so I got like a level 1, that's $125, and that's
Okay.
kind of like a step up from what you would get if you went to like one of these automatic washers and they vacuumed your car for you and whatever. Now we a little bit more elite than that. It's that same concept, but my level 1 is just better than that. First of all, I'm not rushing.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a level 1, and that's like an hour and a half job. So an hour and a half for $125. I mean, I'm putting you in the game. So.
Yeah.
And I wanted to structure the business because I wanted to provide luxuries for people who felt like they can't afford them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so my 125 is decent. So then I step up. I got a level 2, and that start anywhere from 200 to 250.
Okay.
Depending on where we're at in the car. I mean, your car can be completely destroyed. You want me to do some stuff, so it can go anywhere from 200 to 250. So my deluxe starts at 250. So my deluxe, that's when like I'm in the trunk. I'm making the trunk look pretty. Wow. You know those trunk jams that always got leaves.
Yeah, leaves and yeah. What the fuck? How the fuck leaves? Yeah.
I'm hitting all the door jams. I got an odor removal generator, so it actually goes in there and pumps this O3 molecule into the air, and it knocks out everything that doesn't smell good.
Oh, so shit.
Yeah, you can really get in your car and don't smell nothing.
Oh, okay. Like really true new car smell. Like, I mean,
I pumped the O3 generator in there. No, not new car. Nothing.
Wow. Yeah, because new car, I guess, has its own smell, right?
Yeah.
That's its own scent. Yeah.
This will go in there and completely knock everything the fuck out of it.
Wow.
So that's actually cost $50 by itself. So you're getting a pretty good deal with my deluxe detail, and that's actually my best seller. My $250 package is my best seller.
Nice. That's a set. That's a set.
And then after that, I'll lock them into the $60.
Yeah, because it's like you don't want to pay that $250 every time. Like
relationship gone.
Yeah.
That's the thing I want to say to people who are out there. Once you, and especially service-based businesses, have to just provide this service one time. You have to figure something else out to keep this relationship going and keep this money. Yeah. I mean, if I charge you $250 and you never spend money again, where's the value in that?
Exactly. Yeah, you're gonna run out of customers eventually. Yeah. I mean,
so you gotta lock them in. You gotta keep the people coming. So now your monthly clients is really things propelling your business forward. Yeah. Now all big money coming in from new customers, that's just icing on the cake. But your monthly list, that's what's gonna pay all the bills for as long as you keep them doors open.
That's hard, man. That's good. That's real good. So do you do and last thing, I guess, like if just say like a dealer gets a vehicle from an auction and the shit is like fucked up, whatever. Are you in tune with some of these dealers where you clean the cars? Because I would assume that's where, obviously you got regular customers, but I would think that's where the money's at. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me tell you about that.
Okay. They be trying to get discounts, ain't they? Be trying to get.
Yeah. Understand who car dealers are.
Okay.
They're salesmen.
Yeah, sleazy ass salesmen.
You're providing a service to someone who wants to get the best fucking deal possible.
Yeah.
But they want everything tied in to this little ass number that they trying to give you. So when you just starting off car detailing, whatever, and you want to make money with car dealers, man, don't expect much value to be there with them.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's not much money in them.
No, because they want to get the most money out of their car sale.
Yeah.
Paying you that $200? Nah, I'm gonna go get somebody and pay them $50. You know what I mean? It's tricky with them, man. It's tricky. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you where you get the most value at, and it's weird. I don't know what kind of psychology goes into car sales. The people that aren't selling that much cars.
Oh.
Like somebody just starting out and they might got like a little lot and they got like 10 cars and they get rid of like 5 a month, get a new 5 in. That's where the most value is. But these big dudes selling 20, 40 cars a month, first of all, they don't care about the relationship with you.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care that you want this much money. Get out of my, you peasant.
Right.
I mean, that's
damn.
active.
That's crazy.
So everybody out there watching this, man, be careful. You want to detail for a car dealer, man. You gotta don't just jump on it because you think, oh, there's money there.
Yeah, they got 50 cars, like that's man. But you're gonna get like 10 times less of what you want. I mean, like they trying to give you $25 a car type shit. Like,
yes, sir.
That's crazy. So, do you have any employees, or it's just you?
I got 2 guys that work with me. I don't like to say work for me because I mean, I talk entrepreneurship even to the people that work with me.
Yeah, there you go.
We're partners. You know what I mean,
that's good. That's good.
You don't work for me. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do anything. I have standard operating procedures that I want you to follow. But other than that, you can go get something to eat if you want to.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, you can take a couple of days. You don't have to. I mean, take a couple of days off because your kid is sick. Like, we're not getting into none of that.
That reminds me of Treyvon Parker. I mean, he works. It seems like he works with his employees. I mean, that's good. That's good. And I had him on a couple episodes ago too. I mean, shout out to the bro, man. So so let's switch it up, man. And this will be the last thing we talk about. So again, I asked you, things that you watch or whatever. And one thing you said you put on the list, you said you watched Raising Kanan, and I was like, man.
Nah.
I was like, man, I don't want to fucking watch this show. So Power, I have a real love-hate relationship with Power. I mean, I watched it. I watched the 6 seasons that, they gave us. I thought this is where it ended for me. Like, it was where it was like, I didn't trust this show. It was when Kanan came back to life. Yeah, I mean, that's like after season 3. So I feel like I watched 3 seasons of bullshit. Like, I was just like, yo, fam, what are they doing? And here's the thing. If you're gonna give me gritty street stuff, whatever, I need a little bit of realism, right? Them niggas get like 1,000,000 second chances on Power. Like it be where because like, all right, for example, if you want to compare it to like to The Wire, right? Yo, The Wire, you'll be watching, you'll be hyped, whatever, and then your favorite character get knocked off. You know what I mean? Like, just get murked, whatever. Power, it's like it's your favorite character, so we're gonna figure out another way to keep them alive. You know what I mean? Or it'd be some dumb shit. You'd be like, all right, bro. So I watched it, didn't care for how it ended, whatever. It was like, all right, this is kind of whack. I don't even like Tyreek, whatever. Hate that character. Like, and Michael Rainey, shout out to you, man. I mean, you working. But I said, I ain't watching that second one. I ain't watching no show about Tyreek, man. So did you watch that as well?
They watch that?
Fuck no. Fuck Michael. Fuck that. And I don't have no beef with Michael Rainey for real, but it's like, fuck Michael Rainey, bro. Like, fuck Tyreek.
Gotta go watch that, man.
No. Like, fam, I don't, just the story, just in itself. He's the most ungrateful black kid in the world. Like, you had a good dad, fam. You had a good father. Sure, he was busy, but he ain't treat you bad or nothing like that. He ain't beat you the fuck up. And what in what world can a black man manipulate another little black boy into hating his dad? Like that's just fake to me. And maybe because I have a good dad, right? But I'm like, nobody ever gonna tell me that my dad is a sleazy ass nigga or bad nigga. I'm like, man, fuck you, dog. Like, you know what I mean? And now you got problems with me. But that's why I never bought into it. But Raising Kanan, I said, you know what? My man Treyvon watch it. We're gonna have something to talk about.
Yeah.
And there's no Michael Rainey in there, so I said, you know what? I'll deal with it. So let's see. Let me go to my notes there. So Raising Kanan, man. I only watched the first episode, and I watched this like part of a second episode. Got a little bored, but I was doing stuff. So no, I'm gonna stick with it. So you know, I'm watching it. You got 50 with the narration. You know what I mean, is he narrating the whole time? Like, cause you're probably caught up because there's like 4 episodes out, right?
50 gotta be doing something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he has a talk with his future self in his 50s.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised. 50 Cent stay away from anything he had his hand in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then it's like, yeah, this is a Southside Jamaica Queen story. And I'm like, nigga, is this your life? Is this supposed to be you? Are you Kanan for real? Like, I mean, like,
you know, 50 Cent. Listen, let me tell you something funny about him. He always tries to portray his life into things. Hold on. How you gonna open the door and look at me and say, Yeah.
Viral moment.
He came in here. Yo. And what? Here.
Good thing this ain't live, man. Good thing we edit, man, over here. So
Hey, but look, 50 Cent, man.
Yeah.
Let me talk about 50 Cent. Everything he's involved in, you try to figure out is it his story.
Right.
But when he played that cop in that one show, what was that doing? You remember it was a Forrest Whitaker in it too, and 50 Cent was a detective.
Was it a show or a movie?
It was a movie.
Okay, I think I remember what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name of it. Was Ice Cube's son in it too? Was it that one? Was he in? Or no, that's a different one.
50 Cent played a cop. He played a detective in one show.
Okay.
Why we don't never assume the detective shit is him?
Right.
Why we always the street and shit, this must be his story. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, it's like, yo, bro, we know you're from Southside Jamaica, Queens. You rap about it in every song, you know what I'm saying? We know you got shot 9 times, and it's like, all right, bro, is Lil Kanan gonna get shot 9 times? Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this is coming. It's coming. Like, I mean, there's gonna be a fake Ja Rule character somewhere. Supreme is gonna be in this joint. Like, it's gonna be, you know what I mean, all that. But no, like, yo, so I'm watching it, right? And it's funny because I'm hearing mixed things. I'm hearing from people that love both powers. There was like, some people were like, nah, it's kind of slow. It's not all that, whatever. I had a guy I know. He was like, yeah, like I'm waiting for it to turn up. And then I seen somebody say yesterday, it's like, yo, it's the mom makes the show for me. So then I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I can see what they talking about, the mom, man, whatever. So like, yo, question, how would you feel if your mom was in, and don't incriminate her, but how would you feel if your mom was in the trap? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that blows my mind. Like, cause that's not what you see. And that's one thing I like about it. Cause I'm like, all right, they going with a different angle. It ain't just, he ain't had no dad. Like, nah, his mom was in the trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he was acting weird. If my mom was in the trap, and he is trying to get busy though, but I don't think I would really be worried about it too much. You know what I mean?
For real?
We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get to the bread.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as she's straight, he got the uncles is around her.
Yeah, she got her brothers, you know what I mean, protecting her.
She just answering her phone, pulling up on people.
Yeah.
Head of an operation. She's not really in no day-to-day shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, in that situation, it's pretty cool. Now, if your mom out there busting jugs, she answer her phone, she go pull up, like, my chill. Like, come
Yeah,
on, what are you doing there?
yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah, so in the first episode, because there's a lot of things happen. Like it's a good pilot episode. I mean, like it gets you into like, all right, I'm gonna watch this show. So you know what I mean. The bull he catches first. Kanan catches first body. I mean, spoiler alert for people anyone. You probably already caught up. But anyway, he catches his first body, and it was all because he thought he was trying to protect his mom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because the dude was like stepping on her territory, but it was like, yo, bro, you moving too fast, and it's like it's like this complicated dynamic because you're like, damn, it is kind of her fault because why? You know what I mean? Like she's exposed her son to this life, but at the same time, is that just natural for a young dude? Like if your mom is if she's a single parent, is it natural for you to want to protect your mom? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. He was on some Tariq shit.
Okay.
He was on some old Tariq shit. You don't know the new Tariq. You gotta catch up.
Yeah.
But that was super weird. In certain situations and like watching shows, I'd be like, who wrote this?
That's what I'm saying. That's my thing. That's what I'm thinking with power. It always lacks a little bit. It's like,
Word.
it's not that believable. So he moving fast. He doing all kind of crazy stuff. So then, I was gonna just ask, like, who's to blame for that? You know what I mean? Is it the mom? Is it him? You know, I like seeing the young juke. I like the character building. You know what I mean? Like they showing Jukebox when she was a young girl, and that whole thing. You know, she got the little rich white girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, okay, and it's crazy because the girl the woman that played the real Jukebox, I love her. Like, I need to find out who that is, but what you gonna say?
She was alright.
Yeah.
That cop.
Yeah. Let's see. Other than that, though, man, like, are you rolling with the show? You like it? Is it solid?
Yeah, definitely. I fuck with Raising Kanan.
Even if the writing is a little bit off, or even if it's a little bit.
You gotta understand, black people always gotta watch some hood shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever's going on in the world right now, as long as we got a good hood show to watch, we all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Kind of like a way to escape a little bit, even though it might be our life, but it's like an escape. Like
now if Snowfall was on, I wouldn't care about Raising Kanan that much. I was watching The Shy. I know you was into that.
Yeah.
Now The Shy is open. Now The Shy is done.
Yeah.
So I'm signing over to Raising Kanan. You know what I mean?
You gotta watch. So, do you watch anything else? Because so if you want another black show, you could watch, and you want some street shit, you could watch Godfather Harlem.
Man, what's that on?
That comes on the channel is Epix, EPIX, and it's on. If you have Comcast, it's a part of your shit, but they have an Epix app too, and you could log into the Comcast like that. But it stars Forrest Whitaker, and it's basically like the Bumpy Johnson story. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you got it's like historical. So you got Bumpy Johnson, and like Bumpy Johnson was like mad cool with Malcolm X. So you got a Malcolm X character in there. You had a Muhammad Ali character in there, and like they kind of get into that whole historical factual thing where, you know, just how like the, you know, Nation of Islam, how they kind of turn their back on Malcolm X and all that crazy shit. But like it's hot because it's like, yo, this is how he was moving. But yeah, Bumpy Johnson, you know, he was like the first black dude that was like in with the Italians. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Italians ran that shit back in the day, and he was really rubbing shoulders. But yeah, Forrest Whitaker plays Bumpy Johnson. It's real good. It's real good. So yeah, check that out. Anything else? You watching anything else? Anything else good?
Really, like I said,
you don't have time. You don't have time.
I be reading, man. Come on. Bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What you talking about?
So when you talk about reading, do like, you know, audiobooks count or no? They don't count. How you feel about audiobooks?
Let me tell you something, man. Audiobooks is cool though. Like if you at work or something, you drive and you other than listening to music and you really feel like you want to develop yourself, yeah, go with audiobooks. Oh yeah, they do their thing too.
Yeah.
Physical books for me, man. It's the physical books for me.
Yeah.
I mean, we about to end this joint. So what you want me to go through the joint?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So I mean, it's a few books up in my arsenal. I got way more books, but this is like my self-development bag. You feel me?
You need a bookshelf, my brother.
Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna get one.
All right. I got you. Yo, man, I can send you a nice link, man. Like, real affordable joints, man.
It was the Walmart joint, but I had to build it myself. I ain't doing all that. But look, man, I got this is a good book for anybody trying to get into business and y'all trying to come up with the words. They give you different phrases and just words. If you're special offers, you trying to persuade people, different type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The magic of thinking big, you feel me? Because why would you want to be out here thinking small? I mean, and this book is contagious. This is by Jonah Berger. Nipsey Hussle actually talks about this book a lot.
Okay.
So it's the reason he had like $100 mixtape and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So it was based off of this book.
Yeah. So he says in this book, a lot of things just because they cost a lot attract people. So
true. That and all right, that makes sense of what your business model, right?
Yeah. Because we ain't no low level stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Invisible Influence. This is also a Jonah Berger book. In this book, he talks about all the things day to day that you see or that you hear that influence how you act. I mean, because he even talks about like when you say if you're going to like a football game and you pull into a lot, like a vacant lot, and there's no lines, there's just like rocks, and one car is parked facing east. So what do? You park facing east.
Yeah. But
usually you like parking facing west. Why did you park east? I mean, so it goes all into that.
Okay.
I mean, all type of stuff, man. And even it goes into like situations about even when you're in group settings, the things someone else can say will actually influence what you do because it's invisible influence. If you're out to eat with 3 people, well, you, another person, one person orders a cheeseburger, the other person orders a cheeseburger. You're like, I'm gonna order the fish sticks. Bro, you don't even like fish sticks. So you was influenced by other people ordering the thing that you was going to get. So you're actually, instead of feeling like, bro, this book.
That's high because I think normally you might think like, you think you're doing something different, but actually you were influenced.
Some
in a roundabout way.
It's influence. Some people actually strive to be different to the point that they will eat food they don't even want.
That's sick. That's crazy. But that's real. That's real. People are crazy.
I got a lot of books here, man.
That's what. That's cool. That's cool. That's So most of your books are like a self-help, like type of improve yourself type of thing, business type of thing.
Yeah, I got more practical stuff in here too, though. Like this is it's like a strategy on buying houses, buy, rehab, rent, refinance, and repeat. So that talks about how to basically keep flipping houses and just keeping the process going. It talks about HELOCs, home equity lines of credit. People don't know what a HELOC is.
Yeah.
All type. I got real estate books in here.
Yeah. That's heavy, man.
I got the art of seduction. Everybody trying to think they're a player out there, but they don't even really be knowing what they doing for real.
That's good. Yeah, last book I ain't read it. I listened to it, but last month I listened to the Mastery of Love. Don Miguel Ruiz, and I don't know. I had to read it because I wanted to like think about how I was kind of moving about some things. It's some real profound stuff in there. Just when it comes to love. Now it ain't necessarily promoting marriage or anything like that. And the way you look at it, it's like maybe you're in a situation you might think like, maybe I don't want to be married, whatever. But just how to love somebody, how to love unconditionally, and things like that. It gets deep. It's good.
Have to check it out.
Yeah, Mastery of Love.
We got records, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, I believe you, man. You got a nice library, man.
I love talking about my books, man.
This
is the favorite Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Anybody want to read Rich Dad Poor Dad?
Some people say, all right, so before you get, some people say like it's good, but it's like it's common sense stuff. That's what I've heard. That's what I heard. I didn't read it. I didn't read it myself. But
common sense to who? Yeah, it is common sense. Oh man, yeah.
All right, there you go. Look, I got you.
Like, even, bro, Rich Dad Poor Dad, man. Just check it out. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah.
If you hate your job, this shit gonna make you hate your job. Here's the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Is that Sean Covey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
heard about that. That talks about the circle of influence. Y'all need to really watch who y'all hang around. Because a good healthy habit for anybody trying to get to the next level is kicking out them people who don't belong. So
Yeah. Have you had to, and you've had to do that over the years?
yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I had to hang around people who still think it's okay to just be lit every day.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, are you ever having clear thoughts?
Right.
I mean, I can't get jiggy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got time? I got a lot of books here.
All right, man.
Huh?
Now, we could just two more.
All right, 2 more.
Yeah, I didn't know you was gonna go through all of them. Yeah, but
So this is the compound effect.
okay.
Yeah, definitely. This is how like little things turn into. A lot of people thinking success is one huge piece, but success is actually small things built up into a. I mean,
Yep.
a compound.
Yep, I believe that. I believe in that.
So,
that's what's up, man. Yo, man, you have a good time tonight, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, cool. We chopping it up with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
280.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I'm trying to blow up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be, this won't come out till like next week, but I'll be tagging you up. You know what I mean? If you could share it, that'd be great. And where can people reach you, man? If they want, maybe they want, they want some. Oh yeah, matter of fact. Oh no, before we, so what other things that you have going on? Like, cause I mean, you do some type of coaching, like business coaching. You making websites for people? Like, yeah, can you real quick, and then we'll wrap it up.
So I help people who want to basically get started in business.
Okay.
And whether that's detailing, whether it's people who even trying to do nails, like whatever. I mean, business is universal. So I help people. I mean, getting that mindset and giving them actionable steps to move forward. So they don't kind of just call me and be like, "Hey man, I need it." Nah, we go step by step. We gonna get this shit done. So and websites. I actually learned how to do websites because I did my own website.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Hey, revenue.
I hear that. Yeah. So yeah, if you want a podcast, if anybody wants a podcast, I can help you with it. Like, right? Yeah. Shit, but all right. So yeah, so if people want to reach you, they want to see your work. Yeah, they want to reach you for services, or they want to see your work. Where do they go, man?
Yeah. All right. So my personal Instagram is at @TA_Corbin1.
Okay.
That's on Instagram. My website for my business is Corbin Auto Detail. I got an Instagram for my business that's Corbin Auto Detail. Facebook, Corbin Auto Detail. I mean, Corbin Auto Detail. Google Corbin Auto Detail.
There you go.
Everywhere you need to be, right there. So
that's what's up. And yeah, man. So if you've been watching this far, man, I need you to hit that subscribe. And yeah, man, this is another episode of the 280 Plus podcast, man. We out.
So why the fuck do they be looking at me? Take care of my mother plus my daughter, and I'm looking happy, huh? So why the fuck do they be looking at me? Pay me a check. They be looking good, but they be in debt. I know some killers that be broke shit, but they get respect. And to me,